Hi friends, I know I made a super dramatic speech at the drive-by earlier, which by the way was not a drive-by at all. It was a party, there was no driving. But I was honestly so overwhelmed in the moment, so emotional, so overcome, by the slideshow and the decorations and the gifts and the love and the bullhorn and everything, that I know I dropped the ball and there were some things I didn't say that I would really love to say. So I thought this would be easier than writing one of my normal essays. Change it up a little bit. No matter what your spiritual inclination is, I'm sure everybody is familiar with the story of footprints in the sand. Just in case, a man gets to the end of his life and he goes to meet with God, and God shows him the journey of his life by way of footprints in the sand. And there's two sets. There's the man's footprints, and next to him are a set of footprints that belong to God, to show the man that he never walked alone. However, the man studied this line for a few minutes, and then he noticed that actually during his darkest times there was only one set of footprints. So he turned to God and he said, "How is it that during my times of greatest need and darkness you would abandon me? Why is there only one set of footprints?" And God turned to the man and said, "Silly boy." No. He turned to the man and said, "My dear child, I would never leave you. Those were the times that I carried you." And I always love that story. First of all, I read it at my grandmother's funeral as part of her eulogy. And my grandfather had me rehearse it so he would be horrified by how I just butchered it. But secondly, I just love the idea that during your times of greatest trial, the people who truly loved you would lift you up higher than ever. And I love that. So today, during the drive-by, not a drive-by, I had a sudden flash and I realized so very clearly, this is a footprints in the sand moment in your life. And this year has been pretty awful for all of us, for everybody, sadly, harder than others for some. And the past few weeks especially, I've struggled tremendously personally, but again, not nearly as much as some others. But I didn't realize until this moment today that you gave me just how much I needed to be lifted up. And I know that when I get to the end of my life and I look at my journey in the sand, this moment is not just going to have one set of footprints. It's going to have about 20 or 30 sets of your footprints all around me, dancing in the sand, lifting me up. And I will never forget how you made me feel today, all of you. And this whole week, the calls, the texts, the feeding my family, bringing me gifts, leaving things at my house, coming today to celebrate me out of your time with your own families to come and be with me. The slideshow, the playlist in class, there's too many things. I feel truly overwhelmed. So I wanted to thank you very much. I also wanted to say that, Lou, you are going to handle the birthday drive-by solo from now on, because there is no way I'm going to top what you did today. Good luck in December. But I really don't have the words. But please know I'll carry the gifts that you gave me this birthday in my heart for always. And I feel truly lucky to be part of this nutty, amazing, joyful, weird, melodic, loving, and kind group of beautiful souls that you all are. I don't know how I got so lucky, but I love you and I appreciate you all. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Thank you so much.